A very good evening and thank you so much for watching Uctv. My name is Nora Sende to bring you the bulletin on this Monday evening. It is the 13th of May 2024 and thank you so much for watching. Today we start off with climate activists and other women in climate change who have united in a powerful climate walk. This is to amplify their voices to focus on the critical climate issues. The climate walk has been under the theme of advancing climate financing for women and youth-led initiatives. All this is in preparation for the upcoming Women and Youth-led Climate Innovation Conference due to take place on the 16th of May this very year. The effects of climate change are deeply felt with rising droughts, livestock deaths, and dwindling food and water sources striking hard at communities. The reliance on solid fuels like firewood and charcoal for daily needs underscores the pressing issues facing families. To confront the urgent challenges of climate change, particularly its disproportionate impact on women. Today, in Akawa, diverse stakeholders vie for a purposeful 5-kilometer walk, a symbolic journey for climate action. Amidst these challenges, women, men, and youth and children from every corner have united in a resounding climate walk with a mission to raise awareness and advocate for financing and support women and youth-led climate initiatives.
We have been able to see all the different innovations that people have come up. For instance, the urban gardening, that is really a good initiative that we ourselves can practice at home. But there's also need to facilitate these people to uplift them in scaling up their green businesses. So in preparation for the upcoming 3rd Women in Climate Change Conference, it's going to be focusing on advancing women-led and youth-led innovations. So we are moving along with them in this journey to show them that these innovations are there, but what do we need most? Climate financing to support them. And then we are building a greener and sustainable future for all.
In the quest for meaningful climate action, the vision shines bright. The belief that change begins at the grassroots level with innovative solutions implemented right in our homes. Mildred Nakangwe from Global Green Growth Institute emphasizes the critical role of initiatives like waste management in driving peaceful change.
Us on the lower level, we are talking about waste management. At our homes, how do we manage waste? We can see the different innovations that some people are actually reusing this plastic waste that they buy from the supermarkets to actually plant flowers in their homes. Some actually are able to gain income from them. So on lower level, we can also contribute our part. We sort our waste, food waste alone, plastic waste alone, e-waste. By e-waste, I mean the electronics, we separate them alone. If we begin at a ground level, then we can be able to support also the people on the next level who are doing their part in policy implementation and also in terms of financing. We can't do this alone ourselves, but we need as a collective.
Women are significantly impacted by climate change due to their role as primary caretakers within households and communities. As climate-related challenges intensify, such as water scarcity, food insecurity, and natural disasters, women often bear the brunt of these burdens. They are responsible for securing water, food, and fuel for cooking and heating tasks that become increasingly challenging as resources dwindle or become unreliable.
When it's time to go farming, who goes early to those farms? Yes, men also go, but women have more work when it comes to that sector. They have to prepare the children, then they have to go early to the garden, and then when they come back, they still repeat the same process every day. So we have decided to support the women on this initiative to also uplift them up. It's a way of showing them that, yes, you're contributing to this, but we also want to uplift you. Let us move with you. So we have chosen the Women in Climate Change to show them that we are listening, and we also we want other people to give you access to these opportunities. So we want these women to be able to tap into those opportunities that are out there, because not everyone has access to, let me say, technology.
Hans Mugume, a fellow participant in the walk, says engaging in a powerful visual experience that brings the weight of the waste management to life. They aim to make a vivid statement about the challenge posed by improper waste management and the impact on our environment. These tangible demonstrations not only raises awareness, but also fosters a deep sense of responsibility.
To have people put image, put picture to all these things that we keep talking about. We talk about waste management. Yes, we may speak about it in theory, but some people, depending on the circumstances where they stay, where they live, may not really experience the heaviness of waste management if not done well. So we moved around to observe how communities dealing with waste management.
Climate change poses unique challenges for women around the world. Women are most vulnerable to climate-related health risks, particularly during natural disasters. Gender inequality further exacerbates these challenges, limiting women's access to resources and decision-making power in climate adaptation and mitigation efforts. Addressing these issues requires gender response policies that empower women, enhance their reliance, and promote equity participation in climate action. Nora Osende for UCTV News. In the landmark event marking the 58th World Social Communications Day, the Kampala Archdiocese Journalists Association has been inaugurated with a resounding call to embrace communications technologies responsibly. The launch, held at Gaza Catholic Parish, featured the president of the Uganda National Catholic Council of Lay Apostolate, Jarvis Njanabo, who emphasized the importance of harnessing the power of communication tools while remaining vigilant about the risks posed by artificial intelligence. Here's more.
So much has changed. At the time of Vatican Council II, 60 years ago, they were talking of modern communication methods. Now, those methods at the time was TV, radio, but now we've gone beyond to artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, when I first got the letter, the message from the Pope, the first impression was, oh, our Pope is ahead of the times. He's talking about artificial intelligence. Despite his age, he's ahead of very many of us. But the truth is, artificial intelligence has been here for decades, and it has surrounded us. And so it is very important that we embrace it and know the beauty with it, take advantage of all those things, but be wary of the misinformation that can come along with it.
Ekipande kino ekitongoza bannamawulire b'essaza ly'e Kampala kigamba bwe kiti, I, Archbishop Augustine Kasujja, Apostolic Nuncio, on behalf of the Archbishop Semogerere, take the honor to launch and inaugurate Kampala Archdiocese Journalists Association, an umbrella body that brings together the professional Catholic journalists giving their service within Kampala Archdiocese. On this day, 12th May 2024.
Tubakubireko mu ngalo nga balonkinga ekibiina kino ekyabannamawulire. Ekyo nga kiwedde, ekibiina kimaze olonchingibwa kakati bagenda kulonkinga association ena mission, vision ne objectives zaazo. Nazo muzikirize Ssaabasumba azilonkinge.
The objectives: Kampala Archdiocese Journalists Association. Motto: journalism for God's glory. Vision: to be a leading organization in professional journalism and mass media for the spiritual well-being of the Catholic Church. Aims: to provide impartial, informed media to the public and leaders on which they depend to make informed decisions over policy issues.
So wants me to let you know how you can watch Uganda Catholic Television, UCTV. It's available on Zuku, channel 074. Channel 074 on Zuku. It's also available on GoTV, free to air. That is channel 822. And it is for free to air, GoTV free to air, which is within a radius of about 50 kilometers within Kampala. And then it is also available on what we call free to air Free to air is the way we used to watch TV before the pay TVs came. So it's also available free to air within the radius of 50 kilometers within the area of Kampala. So those are the platforms, but we are in the process of ensuring that we connect this TV also on DSTV, Star Times, and Azam. That process is ongoing. But for now, it is on Zuku, channel 74.
It's now time for Today in History. Well, thank you so much for watching UCTV News. Let's take a quick break. When we return, it's the Rome Reports.
UCTV, good news for all.
Catch incredible stories of resilience, success.
You can manage that money.
With a topping of inspiration.
Get interested in people, not interested in yourself.
Inspire, achieve, repeat.
You are watching UCTV, good news for all. For this and more, tune in to Kasese Get Radio 100.5 in Western Region, located at the hill of the Diocese of Kasese. KGR brings you all Catholic programs and an advertising platform in all our radio shows like Good Morning Renzori, Chama Toboka, Ukute, the business show, Propeller, the request show and sports, Evaluation, Bahinga Bakuluka, Late Night Show, and many others. Our other services include Isuzu Tipa, a no car, public address system, live band, Omokekera, an audio recording studio, and outside live broadcast. For more information, call 0773-597-166 or visit our website www.kasesegatradio.com. Kasesegat Radio, Omusondoria, the voice of truth.
UCTV, good news for all.
And in our Uganda Matters Futures tonight,
Saint Mukasa Chiriwawanvu. Mukasa was a Muganda of the Ndiga clan, descending from Mpanga of Mbale in Mawokota County, in the family of Ndalu. His father was Lumanyika, a very good wrestler. He wrestled King Mutesa I down in a friendly contest. In recognition of his power, the king gave him a Musoga girl. This was Lumanyika's first wife and the mother of Mukasa Chiriwawanvu. They moved from Karyankolo in Singo County to Nakasaula, also in Singo, where Mukasa was born. At the age of about 12, Mukasa was taken to his uncle, Mugula Ndiga, by then the deputy county chief of Singo. He was deputy to Kaulukusi Muwemba, also of the same clan. It was Muwemba who took him to the palace of King Mutesa I to serve as a page at the age of 16. The boy was of exceptional strength and height. He, like his father, was a very good wrestler, though he was still young. He was in charge of serving food to the visitors and fellow pages. While at the palace, Mukasa was attracted by the good behavior of Catholics, particularly of his two masters, Joseph Mukasa and Charles Luanga. One day, while splitting firewood, Javira called him Magulumpali, literally meaning long-legged. Mukasa beat up Javira and was taken to Kimbale prison near the palace without trial. When the Christian persecution broke out, the two met and forgave each other and were burnt together at Namugongo. On Thursday, June 3rd, 1886, Mukasa Chiriwa Wanvu is the only martyr that received the baptism of blood. Mukasa Chiriwa Wanvu is the patron of hotels, bars, restaurants.
And that's all we had for you tonight. Thank you so much for staying with us. My name is Nora Sende from the entire team and I. Do have yourself a lovely evening and a good night.